let's hop right into it. Let's get into these top 10 sitcoms.
Real quick, I do want to note that when this topic was decided, I've come to the realization that I don't watch a lot of sitcoms. Getting this list for myself was not easy to get 10 because there's a ton that I've seen parts of, but very few that I've seen most or the entirety of.
Okay. See, I'm the opposite. I've come to the realization that I watch too many sitcoms.
I'm right there with you, Q.
Because I have 18. I have 10 and then 8 honorable mentions.
Yeah, I got 5 honorable mentions.
Okay. So
I had more than that, but I only did 3. I had way more. Like, I wrote a whole side of the note sheet, but I was like, I can't put all this on there. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to just do 3 honorable mentions. So then I got my 10.
Well, I'm giving my 8 honorable mentions.
That's
so
fine.
I'll kick it off.
We respect that.
I'll kick it off. My first honorable mention, and this was actually on my top 10 when I first created the list, and then I was like, I kept dropping, although I love the show. The League.
I don't even know what that is.
Okay, so it's about a flag football league. Or I'm sorry, not flag football. I'm sorry, fantasy football league.
Okay.
And it's an adult comedy. Just they're playing fantasy football, but it gets so real and it is hilarious.
Okay.
And I definitely recommend it to check out. Like, it is funny. Like, so my old car, the name was Shiva, and I got it from that because that was the name of their trophy.
Okay.
But yeah, it's funny as hell, and it's definitely worth checking out. I know y'all don't know this show either. My second is Tacoma FD.
I think I've heard of it.
So it's made by the same people that made like Beer Fest.
Okay.
And all that. So it's all them dudes. But this is the only show that feels like a real fire station. Like that Chicago fire and all that crap where they're just sad all the time. That ain't how we are in the fire station.
Like 9/11.
We're cutting jokes. We're having fun.
What do they call 911?
911 is just way too far-fetched. But yeah, we're cutting jokes. We're having fun. And that's what this show does. So my next is Married with Children.
Great show.
Great show. But for me, I didn't watch it that much.
All right.
Like, it was one of those shows I caught on, was it Nick at Night?
Okay.
But I always enjoyed watching it, but I never really sat down and like binge watched it like my top 10.
Okay.
Okay. And this is another one, George Lopez.
I enjoyed George Lopez.
Yeah.
That's one show I always caught when I woke up in the morning.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why it's not in my top 10. Like, but when it was on, I was watching it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like, it's not something it's not like MASH where I'll be like, no, I gotta change the channel.
We gotta turn that off.
Yeah, turn that shit.
Cheers.
Yep.
Yeah. I can't. We can't do that on television, or what you can't do on television.
Yeah,
I can't. It was a Nickelodeon thing, but anyway.
Or Tim and Eric, awesome job, great job.
That was a good show.
No, it wasn't. It was terrible. It was terrible.
I don't even know what that is.
Good. Be glad you don't. But next I have Blackish.
I like Blackish.
I forgot about
great show.
Oh, I forgot about that. I gotta add that to
great
the list.
show.
Black Jesus.
One of my favorite shows, but again, I never finished the entire show. I watched, I think, the first like bunch of seasons. I'm probably just missed the last 2, but it got edged out.
Actually, real quick for Blackish, me and Malik's son do that thing that Charles and Diane do on there. How we greet each other.
Oh,
you know, the Charles, Diane.
Oh,
yeah.
So one of the sitcoms I have on here has my favorite greeting, and but I'll talk about that later. These next 2 I watched majority because of Jazz, but they're still great shows. I just never watched them on my own. 30 Rock,
didn't watch it,
and then Scrubs.
Only saw bits and pieces.
Great shows. They're both great shows.
Great shows.
But they're more Jazz's shows, so I never fully sat down and watched them. And then last, this hurt me to leave off my top 10, and I'm probably gonna piss some people off. Living Single.
Okay, I've had enough of this.
I said it's gonna piss.
No,
it's a great show.
No, it is. But
why is it off of your top 10
before I go?
Because the other stuff I watch more.
Okay. So Living Single was great.
Amazing show.
I got my wife to watch it. She loved it.
Mm-hmm.
But people have to understand, when Kyle got fired from the show,
Oh,
it went
downhill. Downhill.
Yes.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, that guy they had replace him, it was awful.
Yeah.
So I understood like why it doesn't get the credit it deserves, because it should, because they had a great cast.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, but everyone was so invested in Kyle and Max.
I literally never watched the show after Kyle left.
It got bad. Like it was bad. Like I said, me and Andrew watched it, you know, and then we watched that last season. I was like, this is terrible.
Let's get this straight. Everything in my honorable mentions, I love as a show.
Right.
It's just the stuff in my top 10 or stuff that I've like seeked out to watch.
Correct.
More.
Right.
That's it. I have nothing. I'm not saying the shows are terrible. I'm saying they're great shows. They're definitely worth watching. It's just stuff that I watch my top 10 a little bit more.
Yeah.
Right. That's the only gripe with Living Single. People need to understand. Like for the culture, it was great. You know,
absolutely.
Yes, it was.
I remember when it came on new episodes. It was Martin would come on at 8, and that came on at 8:30, and I had to go to bed at 9.
Mm-hmm.
It came on every Sunday. You know what I mean? And we watched it. You know, and just it was a great show. You know,
absolutely.
But again, just with Kyle leaving, you know, it just they couldn't hold together. You know what I mean? Like some characters you just can't replace.
Absolutely.
On a show.
And there's a lot of shows that do that. Like they get rid of a character and the show just goes downhill. It's like, you know.
And TC Carson is just, he's a legend.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like just in general, he's a legend.
He's the god of war.
Yes.
Yeah. You know,
one of them.
Well, the original, I should say.
Right. And I said this in the past, whenever they brought in Christopher Judge, D-Mob from, Def Jam, I was like, I don't know if this is going to work, but he proved me wrong.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I don't know if he can do TC Carson really well with Kratos. And I'm like, he did pretty damn well.
Yeah.
There are two different types of Kratos, obviously, but he did a really good job as Kratos. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But
those are my recommendations. My honorable mentions. I'm sorry.
Two of them are in my top 10 that you named. So
right. I have no qualms about that.
Yeah. I got a couple from there in my top 10 as well.
Mm-hmm.
My honorable mentions, once again, most of these are primarily because I didn't watch all of them. Like I'd see an episode here and there, and that'd be about it. So I can't put them in the top 10 just because I don't even know if I've seen half of the episodes that they aired.
Makes sense.
So first one, culturally, this show is extremely significant, but I can say I can recall maybe watching a dozen of the episodes. A Different World.
I have it much higher on my list, but I watched the show.
Yeah.
So
like I know of it and I know of its cultural significance, but I watched very little of it. My sisters really watched it, especially my oldest one. Kia watched it all the time.
It was a good show.
And I'm pretty sure the show.
What I did see was good, but I can't rank a show that I think I've seen maybe a dozen episodes of.
That's fair.
It's the same thing I was saying for some of my honorable mentions.
Like I can't put it in the top 10 when I've seen maybe 10.
That's how I feel about Married with Children.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure I've seen a little bit more episodes, but
like all of these are in that same category where maybe I've seen a total of a dozen episodes. So I can't rank it. Next one, Rock.
Great fucking show.
Okay.
You're talking about the Charles S. Dutton one.
Yes.
Right? Great fucking
what I
show.
seen was great.
I'm not going to knock the show. I thought it was a very underrated show, but I can only remember the episode where the drug dealer moves across the street.
Pinky.
Power.
Pinky.
It was Pinky.
Powers.
Yeah, it was
Pinky.
Pinky. Yeah, Pinky. Yeah, that was that's why that show isn't like on my list, but I still think it was a great show.
I remember a few episodes, but like I said, I maybe seen maybe a dozen.
That's a good choice though. Like that's one that you won't hear a lot.
Yeah.
Me and my mom watched that all the time. But again, I didn't know a lot of stuff that was going on back then. As you get older, you see clips on YouTube. I'm like, yeah, this is wild. Like, and that's a really good honorable mention. Like, I've actually been looking for that for my mom for Christmas. I can't find it. Like, I went on Amazon. I cannot find this show on DVD at all. Like, I've been looking for this show.
I'll do a search. Maybe I'll help you find it. Yeah. I got two more. Golden Girls.
Overrated.
Oh my God! How did I? Whoa!
It's overrated. It's overrated. It's overrated.
Do not disrespect Golden Girls.
It's overrated.
Do not disrespect Golden Girls.
I didn't say it was a bad show. It's just overrated. But go ahead.
But
picture it, Sicily. 1930.
But like once again, I only saw maybe a handful of episodes.
I
in
actually love
passing.
the Golden Girls.
Because as a kid, I associated it kind of with like MASH and Cheers, where I wouldn't even give it a chance
Nah, Golden
because
Girls was
I
funny.
thought it was for old people.
Golden,
As I got a little bit older into my teen years and early 20s and stuff like that, I'd catch an episode here and there, and I'm like, yo, that shit's funny.
I have,
Right.
But I never watched the whole thing.
I had a Golden Girl shirt with all their faces, and it said "Squad" across the top.
Yeah.
I remember
I
that.
think I seen you
Yeah,
wearing that shirt
glad.
Right.
But like I said, I never watched it as a child. Because I thought it was for old people.
Yeah, I didn't watch it as a kid. I watched it when I got older.
Did your
And then
mom-
when I
watch it?
yes, she did.
Yeah, so did my mom.
Yeah, I'm about to say my mom watched
Yeah.
it too.
So when I got older, that's when I caught episodes of it. I'm like, hey, this is funny, but I never caught enough to really get a good judgment on it. So I can't put it in the top 10.
But I'll tell you this, though, when that theme song come on, I'll start singing it.
Man,
Oh, yeah.
man,
Oh, yeah.
tell me about it.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me. I love the Golden Girls, but
Yeah.
Right.
And my last one is The Wonder Years.
Another great show.
I've never watched it.
I've watched a few.
I've never watched
I've only watched a few episodes. Like I said, I can't put it in the top 10 because I've only watched a handful of episodes.
it.
That was a great show. I didn't think you liked that show.
I liked what I saw.
Which one was the Wonder Years?
That's one was Fred Savage
Fred Savage,
and
Winnie Cooper.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I got
Took
you.
place in the 60s, early
Yeah,
70s.
What was her name? Her real name? Danica
McKellar.
McKellar.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say Patrick, but I'm like, no, that's the race.
Tim's gonna have the nanny on his list.
No, I'm not. But I know that theme song too. I'll
I
sing
do
it.
too.
That
Yep.
show annoyed.
But
Her
it's a-
voice.
Fran
annoyed the
Drescher's
fuck-
voice.
Her voice annoyed the fuck out of me. But yeah, that's my honorable mentions, and
That's
it's
fine.
primarily because I've only saw a few episodes of each series.
Some bangers on that
Yeah.
honorable mention, man. Rock,
But
man.
I didn't watch it all.
But it was a good show.
Speaking of voices, you know, what voice always annoyed me. Rosie Perez
Her voice annoyed me too.
it annoyed the crap out of me.
It's hot, Mookie. For mine, I only got 3. I did The Jeffersons.
Good show.
Good.
That
Watched
should
it.
be on my
Honorable mentions.
honorable mentions as
Yeah.
well. That's
Um,
another show I only seen pieces of.
This one hurt me. I had to take it off, but I had Mama's Family.
I forgot about
I-
my man.
You don't have
love
it in
that
the top
show.
10?
No.
It's not in my top 10 either. I forgot about that show.
Yeah, I
Mama's
watched-
Family used to be my
I-
show.
I have. We have the whole series too.
Oh,
but I just.
Oh.
I watched other stuff and like.
Oh,
I had,
that's
I
a
had
good
to
one.
Move it, unfortunately.
That's a good one.
And by the way,
That's a
Mama's
good
Family is
one.
better than Golden Girls. I said that on
Oh, come
Facebook
on
a while
now.
back ago, and you
They're
know,
both great shows.
They are, but I like them. And then last one's Big Bang Theory. That's for an honorable mention.
Trash show.
It's not a trash show.
Trash show.
And that is
Trash.
much higher on my list.
Oh, we know.
Trash show.
It's not trash.
Trash.
Shut up. Don't stop disrespecting the
It's
show.
a terrible show.
It's not.
It's a terrible
It's
show.
not terrible. It's funny as
So
fuck.
yeah, like
I
I
enjoy
like
it
I did
thoroughly.
have.
It's
one-
about as funny as ER.
Oh my goodness.
Man, get the fuck out
No,
of here.
I did have Wonder
Out
Years.
of disrespect.
I did have Wonder Years written down, but I didn't put it on the thing because I was like, I love that show. But yeah, but anyways, those are my honorable mentions. Those.
We're going. We're just gonna start off with our tens.
Yeah, like every time. Yeah.
All right. I'll kick it off. My number 10. This might honestly piss a lot of people off too that I have this so low. I'm sorry. I love the show. It could be higher, but I watched a lot of this other stuff more. The Bernie Mac show.
Baby girl.
So as a comedian, Bernie Mac's top tier for me.
Why did I forget
But-
about that show?
The Bernie Mac show, it was a great show. I
It
love the
was.
show.
It
But
was.
I have it at 10. Both girls growing up to be OnlyFans is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
both girls. What do you mean?
Both of them.
Yeah, they both got OnlyFans.
Both
now.
got OnlyFans.
Mm.
Yeah. And great show. R.I.P. to the GOAT, Bernie Mac.
Yeah.
I watched some of this other stuff a little bit more.
Yeah.
What you got for 10?
Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
The first Warriors fan?
Yeah.
Yes.
Love that
Yes.
show.
I never really watched it, to be honest with you.
It was I loved it. it came on, TGIF every Friday at 9:30, right after Full House. Loved it. Omar Gooding was in it. He was I forgot his name on that show for some reason. It's Irvin. Irvin, he had a little annoying neighbor, Tyler, next door. He used to always throw out. Raven was on there, obviously, and then Holly Robinson was fine.
And did you see he's been in a rap battle with Cameron?
Yeah. Why?
Who? Omar
Gooding.
He's been releasing diss tracks about Cam.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why, but they're both like 50.
Apparently, Cam hired him for a movie. He showed up, shot all the scenes, and then Cam was like, "It's not a real movie."
But I always loved this show. So I think it's actually underappreciated.
I agree.
A lot of people don't really talk about it. A lot of people don't even remember it. So,
I agree.
To be honest, I didn't watch it much growing up. So.
I understand.
A lot of these shows is going to show that I watched a lot of newer stuff. So
nothing wrong with that.
That's cool.
But that's my number 10. So
okay.
My number 10 is Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Yes!
that's why I gave you 5. My number 10 is Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Mm-hmm.
But pretty much everything that he said, I agree with.
Mm-hmm.
But only problem is when you brought that up, I was about to add something to my list higher, and you made me forget what it was. So now I'm sitting here pissed. I can't remember what show it was I was going to put into my top 10. What was we talking about right before you brought up Hanging with Mr. Cooper? What was your number 10, Q?
My number 10 was Bernie Mac Show.
Bernie Mac Show.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie Foxx Show?
I'm trying to remember what was that
I did
sparked
like that show
my
too.
idea.
That's actually not on my list. It was a good show.
I did like Jamie Foxx,
It was a good show, though.
Oh, well. Maybe it'll come back to me.
Yeah.
Maybe it won't.
Right.
But, Hang with Mr. Cooper was a great show.
I'm not going to disagree. I just never watched the show much.
Yeah.
But I just remember he was a Warriors fan.
Yeah.
He played for the Warriors, too.
Well,
On the show, yeah.
My number 9, I know neither of y'all have on y'all list, but it's a great show. Malik's probably never even heard of it. But Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
I didn't watch it. But
Amazing show. Amazing show.
Mikkel loves that show, I believe.
It's a great show.
That's the one with the chick from Twisted Metal, right?
I think Rosa is in Twisted Metal.
Okay.
The dark hair,
Hispanic.
Yeah. I believe Rosa is. I haven't seen Twisted Metal, but it is a great show. Definitely worth checking out.
I never heard nothing bad about the show.
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard nothing bad about the show. So I've seen it, but I never watched. I've seen it on TV and stuff. But I really never watched it. But I've heard nothing bad. I know Darren watched it. I think Darren was a fan of that show. I believe
it's a great show.
But I never heard. Nothing bad about it.
I heard a lot of good things about it, but I've never seen it.
While Jazz was in school, she actually had to write an episode of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, as a school project. And
okay.
Her episode seems like it would be funny, but I absolutely love the show. So, yeah, what you got?
What we're on 9?
Yep,
Yeah.
9.
Oh, Scrubs.
Great show.
Great show. Last season was an eyesore, but that's okay. A lot of these shows did not end well, unfortunately, but I still love the show. What I liked about Scrubs is, they didn't have a lot of sad episodes. I don't like a lot of sad stuff on TV.
Yeah.
I like to just laugh.
Mm-hmm.
But there were some sad episodes on Scrubs. There was, but I just enjoy Scrubs. I enjoyed the janitor. My favorite character was Ted on Scrubs, the lawyer. Rest in peace, Ted, 'cause I know he passed away a couple years back.
Mm-hmm.
But just Ted was just a dopey lawyer. He was, and everybody in the first episode, everyone thinks Dr. Kelso is the nice doctor, but he's actually the asshole. He's the asshole, and Dr. Cox acts like the asshole, but he's actually the one that really cares.
Yeah.
And just they had a good cast on that show.
Oh yeah,
they really had a good.
The funny thing is, when I see JD and Turk in other shows, I'm like, hey, it's Black Scrubs or it's White Scrubs.
Brown Bear, they call him Brown Bear and stuff. And just I just really enjoyed Scrubs. I really did. So,
I said, I actually enjoyed watching the show. Jazz loves it. It'll probably be in her top 5. But I just I never really sat down and watched it too much on my own.
That's
I agree, and that's another one I've seen maybe a dozen or so episodes of that I just can't I can't rank it because I didn't see enough of it.
Mm-hmm. Right, but that's my number 9. But sorry,
my 9. Technically, I got 2 because I don't know if one of them counts as a sitcom. but it's one of the funniest shows I've ever seen in my life. Blue Mountain State.
I got that higher.
Does that count as a sitcom?
Yes, it's a sitcom.
That's a sitcom?
Yeah.
Then Blue Mountain State, screw the other one.
I have
damn.
Blue Mountain. I have it higher, but I didn't
Damn.
because that is arguably one of the funniest shows ever put on TV.
Yes, that's like that show almost had me in tears.
I don't even know how
every
that show
episode.
got on TV. To be honest with you,
I don't know either, but I'm glad it did because that show is fucking hilarious.
the funny thing is, I see Alan and they be like, "Oh, that's Reacher," and I'm like, "That is Thad Castle.
That is that.
That is Thad Castle, and you will respect Thad Castle." Like I love.
Yeah, Alan Richter.
I put it on at my old station, and we just a lot of them hadn't seen it for like 12 hours. We just sat there and watched it. It was just playing the entire time, and they're like, "This show's hilarious."
Show's
I was like,
fucking
yes.
hilarious. If I knew for certain that it would be counted as a sitcom, I would have it higher.
Yeah,
But since I didn't know, I didn't have it as high.
it's higher on my list.
But since I technically had two because I wasn't sure, the other one was Third Rock from the Sun.
I haven't watched that in years.
Yeah, it's been.
I never actually watched
Yeah.
it.
I don't remember. I know they're aliens.
Yeah,
Oh, were they?
Yeah,
yeah.
they're aliens.
There were aliens and they inhabited like human forms.
Oh, okay.
But what was funny, like the oldest one of them was the child.
And
Mhm.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt was the oldest.
Yeah, Joseph Gordon-Levitt was
Oh,
technically the oldest alien,
yeah. See, I
but
never
he
actually
took the role as the child, and then like the military leader that was a guy took the role as a woman.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just hilarious seeing her trying to pretend to be a woman, but you're the you're their military leader.
Yeah,
Right.
It was just a good. I thought it was fun.
yeah. I never watched it. So
Yeah,
maybe I'll check it out.
that was a late 90s.
Yeah, that was late
show,
90s,
yeah.
early 2000s.
Mhm.
But I enjoyed it.
I'll just go into your 8 then.
Oh,
All right, I'll go
okay.
into my 8. My 8 is the Jamie Foxx show.
that was a good show.
Good show. Good show. It should have been probably in my honorable mentions,
Same.
but I didn't watch it as much as some of these other shows, but I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That was a good show. Good cast. Tim Duncan was good on there. I mean, Christopher B. Duncan looks like Tim Duncan. I don't know if they're
Christopher B.
related.
Duncan.
Yeah, Braxton
yeah.
B. Hartnebrig.
And I will never forget the episode with Mark Curry.
Oh, when he was a drill sergeant?
What is the drill sergeant?
Oh, that was funny
driving
when
instructor.
When he ran around the desk.
And
Yeah.
everyone started cracking up.
They all broke
They
character.
all broke character.
Yeah.
But it was so funny.
That
like,
was a
how
hilarious
couldn't you?
episode. Yeah.
And Fancy was fine.
Oh, she absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, of course.
No, that episode was hilarious.
That
though.
episode was absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, because it was Braxton answered something and he ran around like, "You think you smart, boy?" Like
He's
that was
spitting and
yeah,
chewing.
that was hilarious. So
You're gonna break, aren't you? Don't let him break you, B.
that's a good pick.
That's good. Thank you.
You want to go to him?
Yeah, we're on 8, right?
Yep.
Sorry. My mistake here.
Oh.
Married with Children.
I have it higher.
Good
got,
show.
Got the whole
Good
thing
show.
on DVD.
I just didn't watch it much, so I get it.
No, I understand.
But him ripping on people used to be the funniest stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
ever,
he used to
man.
go in.
Oh, he would be tearing them up.
Yep. I don't know how that. They apparently are trying to bring that back. I don't know how.
No,
You can't.
You can't do that.
Can't.
You can't do that.
You can't.
Not only that, too. I don't know if you know Kelly. She has MS really bad now.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
I
She
didn't
has like
know
a
that.
cane and everything. So I don't know if she even acts anymore. I mean,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure, but still, just the way his character was, and even just the way Kelly's character was, how she was portrayed as like a bimbo blonde, that ain't going to work today.
Yeah.
It's just not going to work.
Her character would work. His character would work all the way up into the insults. That's the part that won't work.
Well, yeah, or just the way he treated his wife. He treated her terrible on that show. You know what I mean?
See, but he didn't he wasn't like abusive or anything
Right.
like that. He just was kind of like, I don't like you. Stop talking to me. So That I think would
But
would
Man,
still stick.
you still can't do that.
The
as much as
insults-
they'd be like, "Oh, he's a misogynist. He's this. He's that."
yeah,
like,
the insults on Marcy, that wouldn't fly today.
That wouldn't fly.
know,
How he would treat the women that came into the shoe store.
I'm
bigger-
about to
the
say, yeah,
bigger
that's not
women,
do that.
yeah,
Couldn't-
the
no,
bigger
that's
women.
not flying.
you can't bring no show. You can't bring a lot of the old stuff we used to
Yeah,
watch
you
back.
can't.
You just
That
can't, like-
All in the Family, you can't bring none of
Yeah.
that stuff back, But I don't know how I keep hearing they're saying that they're trying to bring it back. I just don't see how that would work.
I don't see how it
just-
would work either.
But that was number 8.
My number 8, My Wife and Kids.
Another good show.
Loved it.
That's the one I was.
Loved it.
Thank you.
Loved
Thank
it.
you. I'm like, there's a show I'm forgetting. Just a second ago, I was talking about. There's one I'm forgetting
Mhm.
that I wanted on the list that I had forgot
Yeah.
about.
Dark
That's
Claire.
it. My Wife and Kids. If I would have remembered, Third Rock from the Sun wouldn't be on
Yeah.
here. My Wife and Kids would have been in that spot.
Dark Claire, Light Claire, I don't care. The show is great.
Show's great.
But even, for Maya, anytime she asks me something, no. Like, still to this day. She don't even know where I got it from. It was from this show. And I do it all the time. But I absolutely love this show.
And Junior was dumb as hell.
Oh, he was
So dumb.
hilarious, though.
So
Yeah.
He was hilarious.
yeah, he was.
But I like that. That
Yeah.
was a good pick. I really do like that. I always did like that show.
Yep, I'll go into 7.
Yeah.
This is a newer show, but it is a phenomenal show. Abbott Elementary.
Great show. It's not my
Never
top
seen
10,
it.
but I love that show.
There is not a bad episode of that show yet.
No.
Not a bad episode.
Still haven't seen it.
It
I-
is-
I do
yeah.
need to watch
it is funny as hell,
It is.
and it is one of my favorite shows. So it had to be on my
New
list.
season should be starting soon.
It starts October 5th. I think
okay.
it was. Yeah.
But yeah, it's a really good show. Like it gives me like a Black Office vibes.
Yes. Yes. It is hilarious. So if you haven't seen it, I suggest checking it out. But
Yeah. When that show first came out, it took me a second to like take Greg serious. So I'm like,
Mhm.
this is Everybody Hates Chris.
Oh,
I can't
yeah.
take him as an adult.
yeah.
But now it's like, okay, he grew up, but it's like I'm just used to him just seeing as being as Chris.
And Ava is my favorite character. she's hilarious, man. I don't care. She's hilarious. There's no reason she should be in charge of kids, let alone an entire school.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
she's like one of the main pieces of that show.
Oh,
Like, the whole
absolutely.
cast is, really good.
dude, everyone plays their part phenomenally.
Yep.
Like, so
Absolutely.
what you got for 7?
So this was 20 years ago, this probably be in my top 3, but as the years got older and I understand a lot more, this show is more depressing than funny to me now, which is Fresh Prince. Sorry, listen.
Come on, man.
Oh, listen.
Come on, man. No.
When you think
no,
of Fresh Prince,
no,
when you think
no.
of Fresh Prince, it's nothing but
No.
sad episodes.
No.
Yeah,
Not even
No, it
top
is not.
5.
There's no reason Fresh Prince should be out of the top 5.
too depressing.
No.
Not even
Depressing.
top
Crazy.
5.
Nope.
Crazy.
That is a
That is
It's
wow.
always-
no.
no.
It's always Tim. It's always Tim.
It's too depressing.
Not even
No.
top
It's too
5.
I like to laugh. I don't
No.
want to be sad.
There's like 2 depressing episodes.
Oh no, there's more than that.
Yeah, I know, but
There's more than that.
Will got
But
shot. Will's dad leaves. Carlton takes speed. Carlton gets called a sellout. Will's mom's a low-key racist.
Carlton getting called a sellout wasn't really
But
depressing.
that
That
was
was
fucked
a
up.
stand up
was
moment. Where you
empowering.
like,
But-
yes.
yes,
Yeah, but
Yeah, and when like that was
Uncle Phil,
dope.
Uncle Phil had the heart attack. Like it's too much. I just like to laugh. Yeah, that's
Come on,
why.
man.
Like I like to laugh.
There was plenty of funny episodes.
tons.
Plenty of funny
Tons.
episodes.
More.
Yes,
it's-
did they have-
when Hillary dropped out of school, hilarious. And they was at
Yeah,
the
yeah,
table.
no one talked
When
Hilarious.
Hillary's fiance proposed.
Oh, will
funny.
you marry me?
It was great, but no one
Hilarious.
talks about it. It's always
Hold on.
Will's dad.
Well,
Will
those
gets
are
shot.
impactful
Yeah.
episodes.
When Carlton took the last shot from Will, threw it up, just straight airballed it. Like, nah, man, there's so many
There is, man.
hilarious episodes, man. Like,
Not
you're
even
crazy.
5?
That's
No.
insane. What? This is insane.
It's in my
Tim,
top.
I
It's
knew,
in
I
my
knew
top
it was gonna be Tim.
It's at-
Tim always says something. That's
No.
It's gonna be
I
you.
did- that's
Not
a
even
valid.
top
That's a
five.
valid reason
Nah,
for
man.
me.
Fresh
That's-
Prince was funny as hell.
It was, but
oh my
I feel like I
goodness.
just see more
Man.
depressing stuff on there than.
Nah, you just remembering the impactful moments, but the show had everything.
Yeah, it did, but
The show had
but-
everything.
It's in my top 10.
Mm.
It's in the top 10. So what's the problem? It's
No.
not an honorable mention.
No, because
Okay.
it should be a lot higher.
No,
At 7.
It's
bro.
fine at 7.
No,
Okay.
it's not.
All right,
man.
whatever.
No, this,
I'll judge you based off of
wait,
whatever
wait,
you
wait,
say
wait,
later.
You pick my
I'm already going to disagree with him.
Whatever you say later, like
Yeah,
I'm going.
I'll
I'll judge
I might
you off
walk
of that.
out.
Oh, you will.
So,
you
Okay.
will.
Anyway, my 7 is Blackish.
It's a good show.
Good show.
It's a great show.
Good show. Yeah.
Great show. And that also had serious moments too.
It did. It did.
Yeah, but it wasn't like people's dad leaving and having a meltdown, stuff like that, or people getting shot and having heart attacks. But no, Pop did have a heart attack in the first season, but it wasn't like Uncle Phil's. And then Carlton refused to go to the hospital to see his dad. Like,
Yeah, because he didn't want to see him that way, man.
But no,
Fresh Prince was dealing with real life.
it was,
man.
which was great.
But it had a lot of hilarious episodes.
Ton of hilarious.
Like when
episodes.
Carlton snitched on Will when he
There'd be
wrote
like-
Fresh in the desk.
How many seasons of Fresh Prince were there?
6.
6 seasons of Fresh Prince. There'd be at max 2 serious episodes per season.
Yeah.
No, there was more.
Come
than that.
on,
You just ain't thinking right now. That's
Come on, man.
it's on my. It's in my top 10.
Not top.
It's in the top.
I'm mad it's not top 3, but not top 5 is just insane. Whatever.
Anyway, but yeah, my 7 was Blackish.
Good show.
It was
It's a
a
great show. Great
Do you
show.
want me to go in my 6 or
Yeah, you know it.
I'll go in my 6. My number 6 is Living Single.
Again, great show.
Yeah, good show.
Great show.
Ready to get mad at my number 6?
Yeah, because it probably ain't better than Fresh Prince.
It ain't to y'all, but it is to Three's Company.
Get the
Great show. It's a great show.
It's always two.
It's a great
Bro,
show.
over Fresh Prince.
Yep. I like to laugh. It's
Bro.
a great show.
Come on, man.
It's a great show.
Come on.
I like to laugh.
All right, we just gonna move
I
on,
enjoyed
man.
the show.
Come on.
It was
Okay.
a great show.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's not over. Fresh Prince is insane.
That's an honorable mention at
That is
best.
It's not an honorable mention.
That's
Oh
an
my
honorable
God.
mention at
Oh,
best.
It's a great show.
No,
Classic.
that's
episode.
insane. People are gonna be upset at you.
Good. Hi, Jazz.
I'm gonna say, she gonna be pissed. All right, well, 6.
Yeah.
I got a different world.
Okay.
Good show.
Love the
Good
show.
Yeah.
Like I said, it was a
Love the
good
show.
show. I just didn't see enough of it.
Lisa Bonet got me into the show,
Most people.
Yeah, most
and
people.
then
most
I
people
stayed
into
for Cree.
Oh, Freddie.
Yeah, Freddie. Yep. But yeah, but I have nothing. I love this show.
Yeah.
It was honestly it. I watched this more than a lot of these shows growing up. You know what I mean? Yeah. Surprised I didn't go to a HBCU. Like now that I think about
Yeah,
it,
right.
but yeah. On to number 5.
Yep.
Blue Mountain State. Funny show.
Fun, very
The
funny
episode where Thad takes all the drugs and they lock him in the house is one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
I'm sorry, my favorite episode is still the rabies one.
Oh, the rabies episode is hilarious. The chlamydia episode is hilarious too.
What the pocket?
Yeah, when they all had that. That was funny. He's like, you gotta try it. You gotta try it. He's like, it'll change your life.
It's like having sex with a waterfall
That and the
in Jamaica.
and the pick episode where I always forget the mascot's name. Freddie? No. Sammy. Where Sammy was like, they was trying to figure out who sent the pic to the girl, and he was like, I send a full frontal to Jake every morning. He's like facing all. He's like, yeah, I wish you would stop doing that. It's like, yo,
It did drop off a lot after season 1 because the character who played Craig Shiloh got arrested for drug trafficking.
see, I like Radon better than him.
I like Shiloh because he kind of played kind of the straight guy to the other ones, where Radon was more he fit in with the rest
Radon
of
was
them.
a cut up. Yeah,
Yeah, he fit in with the rest of them.
He
Shiloh was kind of like
he played Travis Hunter. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
His girl was
Who
like
did?
banging all
Shiloh?
the dudes. Yeah,
yeah.
Craig girl was
Shiloh-
like banging everyone, but telling him she was saving herself for marriage.
yeah. But yeah, that show's absolutely hilarious.
Oh,
Like I said, if I knew for certain that would be counted as a sitcom, it'd have been higher than
The
where
show
I had
is
it.
insane. It is insane. That's my 5. What you got?
The Bob Newhart. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I don't know that. Boy Meets World.
Oh my God.
It's a great show.
Over Fresh Prince.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
And first of all, their teacher was a stalker. I don't care what anybody say. There's no way he followed them all the way through high school and then into college. Stalker.
He cared.
Stalker.
Stalker.
That show was weird.
That show wasn't weird.
Show was
Great
weird.
Introduced me to Topanga.
Exactly.
I don't see it with her. I never did.
Early episodes of Boy Meets World
Mhm.
didn't do it. But once they got like close to high school age, I'm like, yo, she's fine.
She never did it for me.
But outside of that,
Love the show.
Over Fresh Prince is
Yep.
insane.
that's
No.
insane.
Insane.
That's insane.
Insane. No.
That's
insane.
No.
And what bothers me is the shows you're putting above it has some of the same issues.
I'm gonna start
They do.
calling you Tim Bayless.
Like,
With your trash takes, man.
like, how are you going to dock?
Insane.
How are you going to dock Fresh Prince for having serious episodes, but then have stuff above it that has serious episodes?
Well, like Three's Company. What was serious on Three's Company?
I'm not talking about three.
No,
Boy Meets World. Boy Meets World. All the
thought
stuff
show was
going on
funny.
with Sean.
Yeah, the Sean stuff was terrible.
All the stuff going on with Sean. All the stuff that was going on with Eric. All the stuff that was going on with Eric's friend.
Him cheating
All-
on Topanga.
Eric's-
Him cheating on
Like,
Topanga.
that show
All the
wasn't
stuff
that
that was
funny, man.
like,
Come on.
there were so many serious episodes on Boy Meets World, but you don't dock Boy Meets World, but you dock Fresh Prince.
I did dock Boy Meets World. They've been higher.
It shouldn't be hard.
It shouldn't be higher than Fresh Prince.
No, it's got
This
Fresh
is-
Prince. Just find where it's at.
It's insane.
Just find
Insane.
where it's at. It's in the top 10. That's
All
all
right,
that
let's
matters.
Just move on, man.
Let's just move on.
Tim's
Okay.
list is pissing me off.
Wait to see the next one.
My number 5 is Big Bang Theory.
No.
Yes.
Terrible show.
That show is
Awful
not.
shows.
That show is great, and it gets better
That
as
show is
each season goes
Awful.
along.
That show's as funny as a heart attack.
That show is funny.
No. There's
And
nothing funny about Shonen.
outside of you,
Nothing funny about
I have yet to hear someone say that show was bad.
It's terrible.
Like my
I ain't
cousin,
saying it's bad. I'm saying it's terrible.
my cousin started watching it a couple years ago, and he's like, "Why did no one tell me about this show? This show's fucking hilarious."
Terrible show.
You're the only person I ever heard that said this show is terrible.
It's not funny. There's
It
nothing
really
funny
is.
about it.
It is.
I
Funny.
will
Somebody
admit-
was like to me, they was like, "Oh man, you're into all that nerd stuff. You should watch this show." And I was like, and like they put it on, and I was like, "This is the worst thing I've ever seen." I'm like, "When does this get funny?"
Is it because of Sheldon? Is it like
He's terrible.
okay? Because usually it's like a character you don't like or something.
Nothing was funny about the show. Like if you take the laugh track out of that show, it is the cringiest thing you'll ever see. There's literally nothing funny.
You wanna
if
hear
take
something
the laugh
funny?
Track out.
You want to hear something funny?
What?
They do it in front of a studio audience. It's not a laugh track.
They did still have a laugh track.
No, if you watch the bloopers, you see that it's in front of a studio audience.
The show's not funny. If we didn't have people laughing, you'd just be like,
No, because there were parts where I'm sitting there like that wasn't funny.
That's 90% of the show.
But no, that show's funny.
Terrible show.
So
Sure,
after
so.
what season 6, it started. It was still okay. I feel like it kind of started getting a little downhill after like season 6.
I've laughed more at
But-
Attack on Titan than that show.
I laughed at one part of Attack on Titan.
That's
Fuck,
more
shut
than
the
I
hell up.
laughed at Big Bang Theory.
Only thing that made me laugh was Potato Girl in episode 3 of Attack on Titan.
That makes it funnier.
I
than Big
never
Bang
laughed
Theory.
at a single thing after Potato Girl in episode 3.
I kind of laughed when
I know, and that makes it funnier than Big Bang Theory.
I kind of laughed when Berthold got what he deserved.
That's not funny. That's vengeance.
Well, he deserved it.
That's comeuppance. That's not funny.
It was the same way he did Marcus. Was that his name? When they took the shit.
Marco.
out? Marco.
Yeah.
And he asked for help, and they looked. I'm like, oh, that's what you get, buddy.
Mm-hmm. What number was that? 4?
5.
Oh, 5. Oh, go ahead. Do your 4.
Me?
No, or you can.
No,
You
go
Go
ahead.
ahead. You go ahead. Do your 4.
Make y'all mad again. Family Matters. Bad. It ended. It was a terrible endings, but terrible later seasons. But
I'm gonna be
Don't-
honest with you, man. That show was terrible.
loved it.
That show was terrible.
That's a show I watched as a kid. I can't watch it again.
I rewatched
It was good as
It
a
is.
kid.
As a kid, it was, but watching that as an adult, that show was terrible.
It was bad.
Bro, they had a basketball episode
Oh, Grandmama.
where instead of learning to play basketball, he learned to tap dance. The dumbest thing ever. And then he's out there tap dancing on the court. And I was like, this show is so stupid. Like,
See, I like shows like that.
No, that was
I enjoyed
stupid.
that type of stuff. So
That
again,
was-
it ain't for everybody, and I get it. You know, like that when they
Nah.
start doing the. Even though I didn't mind the Bruce Lee's, I thought the Bruce Lee
there
shit
was
was
a bunch
hilarious.
of serious stuff in that show, too.
Yeah, but again,
No.
I'd have PTSD because of someone's. Dad
I would be
leaving.
fine with you having that show on there, but higher than Fresh Prince, absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
No.
But anyways,
Absolutely not.
No.
But yeah, no, I agree. Again, the bad like when he started dressing up as like Elvis and everyone was a nerd at one point, and they brought in Orlando Brown. Like all that stuff was terrible.
Yes.
Like all that shit was.
It
terrible.
got
Yeah.
bad
So
after
it
like
shouldn't be
season
higher than
3.
Fresh Prince.
No, it was like maybe like 5 or something. When they started doing it, when they brought in that whole switching the body thing around,
When they leaned too heavy into Steve Urkel,
his experiments and all that stuff.
Yes,
it
that's when
out
it
of
got
control.
bad.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't even supposed to be a primary
That's like half
character.
the show, though.
One episode. He's supposed to be for one episode, and then it just.
That's like half the show
Like,
Mhm.
that it got bad. So how is
It
it
got
higher
bad.
than Fresh Prince?
It got bad after season 5. The first 5 seasons were great.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, we can do the I mean, there was 9 seasons. I got
So
the-
if 4 are terrible, how is it higher than a show that has 0 terrible seasons?
I don't
Ah,
know. all the
can-
first
you-
episodes.
how you say I don't know? What is-
I don't
Come
remember
on,
all the,
man.
I don't
All
remember all the episodes of every season of every show. I just remember the ones that gave me PTSD. So
All right. So I'm going to go to my number 4. Parks and Rec.
I've
didn't watch
literally
it.
seen one episode.
Hilarious show.
I want to watch it because it looks like it might be funny, but
It is.
I've literally seen one episode of it.
It is hilarious. And it put me on to Chris Pratt. And he is, as Andy, he's hilarious in the show. Which is funny, like watching it back now, because you're like, man, this guy's Star-Lord.
Yeah.
It's like, but as Andy, he's just an idiot, and it is definitely worth checking out.
It was shocking to realize that Star-Lord's the guy who plays Wesley's friend in Wanted from the Wanted movie.
Oh, the one he hit with the keyboard.
Yep.
That
was
yeah, he
that
was
fucking his
Definitely was
girl
him.
on a cheap IKEA table that he
Yep.
got for a great deal.
Yeah. He falls into a hole that's giant in Parks and Rec, and he plays in a band that constantly changes his name. But and he was homeless for a while, so it is hilarious. But number 3?
I ain't get my 4.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My 4 is Mama's Family.
Great show.
yeah.
Great show.
No argument there.
Great show.
Great show. I get it. Yeah, makes sense.
Mama.
You want to do your 3 now?
I'll do my 3.
Mm.
My 3 is Married with Children.
Another good show.
Great
Married
show.
with Children.
Like I said,
Great show.
I just didn't watch it enough, but I get it. I've never
Fucking
seen really a
hilarious.
bad episode.
It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
You
the
wanna
way
give your
the way
three?
he talked about people was
It's not going to.
hilarious. It was so funny though.
They're going to try to bring it back. It will last maybe 2 seasons.
I
and
say
it will
leave
be
the
canceled.
classics where they are, man.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
just leave them where they
Things
are.
ain't worth- Yeah, I agree with you.
They're going to try to bring it back. It'll last maybe 2 seasons, and it'll be canceled because it won't do what it did
Correct.
back then.
You gotta tell me, you're probably gonna say Roseanne or something.
Nah. I got Martin at 3.
All right,
I'm not mad at that.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a
I
great
was
show.
gonna get ridiculed for that too. Like,
No,
okay.
no, I'm not mad at that.
I have
Uh,
Martin at 3 also, so I'm
yeah.
not mad at it. But
Last season was rough, unfortunately, because of the whole
Yeah.
situation. But
Yeah.
again, like like I said, I loved Martin. I mean, I always liked Fresh Prince over Martin. Then again, as I got older, it just changed because I just like laughing.
I have
Martin-
Martin at 3 also.
Yeah,
but the episode where he has the fake dog
Yeah, like
is
it's
one of the funniest things ever. Because Tommy and them was struggling. Tommy had to turn his head. He was
Yeah.
laughing so hard. Like, and did you ever hear like that was an accident?
Yes,
Like they were supposed to have a real dog,
dog.
but it didn't come.
yeah.
And I was like,
The
that.
producer said no, so they got that. I guess one of the others said, "How about we get this fake dog?" And
Right.
they made it work.
That was hilarious. My favorite episode is where Gina gets a boot on the car. And she won't tell Martin, so he keeps telling her he has to run these errands, and they're like
Yeah.
the dumbest stuff. And she is like trying to do it all on the bus. He was like, I gotta go to the hardware store and get me like 6 2x4s and a wheelbarrow. She's trying to like push it on the bus. Hilarious.
I still can remember when her head got stuck in the
headboard.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
When he got beat up by Tommy Hearns.
Oh, man.
Hey. Bruh-Man, probably my favorite character on that show. There's never a serious moment with him.
Yeah.
Never.
Like, and of course, Rome. I say Rome. I say Rome.
Rome, Roscoe, Otis, Dragonfly Jones, the dude he dressed as in white.
Shanae. Don't forget about Shanae.
Shanae.
Dude, what was it? What's Gina's real name? Tisha.
Yeah.
Tisha Campbell.
She said people will be walking up to her in public and they'll be like, look at the white shoes. Look at the white shoes. And she was like, she's never rewatched the show.
Okay.
So she had no clue what most people were talking about. So she was like, her kids never watched it. She's never watched it. She was like, she has to like go back and like watch some of the episodes to see what people were talking about. And I was like, that's funny because I've watched the show like 7 times.
One thing that Martin did wrong, though, is they tried to play the fact that Tisha Campbell was the prettier one.
Oh my God. So growing up, I always thought she was. As an adult, I'm like, man, Pam was bad.
Right. Yes.
I'm like, Pam was bad. Like,
yes.
So yeah, growing up, I thought she was, and then now looking back at it, like especially since I've been rewatching it, I'm like, it's Pam.
It's Pam. It's Pam without question.
Yeah.
That's the only travesty they did. Like they tried to play it up like Pam was ugly.
Mm-hmm.
Pam wasn't even close to ugly.
Cole was funny as hell too.
Yeah, like the whole cast was great.
Yeah.
You know, just unfortunately, like I said, that last season was bad because of like Martin was just wild, tripping, you know, and it kind of because they said that she said she wanted to keep doing the show, but it was just too uncomfortable for her.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He ruined it, unfortunately. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? We had a chance for a reunion, but then Tommy passed, so they said they just can't do it without Tommy. So,
absolutely. It's not the same.
And I'm kind of glad they decided that because, again, there's just certain people that you just need on the show, and Tommy was one. All 5 need to be there. If they was able to redo more, all 5 need to be there.
Yeah, absolutely.
You just can't replace any of those characters.
Yeah. Tommy was a drug dealer.
No, this thing worked at a youth center.
I used to love that. Man, you know what I do.
You know what I do.
Did my job the one time? No, I haven't, Tommy.
I got transferred. Oh, where? To the building across the street.
Tommy's a drug dealer. Tommy was a drug dealer.
Hilarious show. Mm-hmm. So that was my 3 also.
Yeah.
My number 2, The Office. Hilarious show. I know you ain't gonna sit there and talk about The Office when you have Big Bang Theory on yours. The Office is a million times better than Big Bang
Carell is not funny.
No one on Big Bang Theory is funny.
That show
literally
was funny.
No one on that show is funny.
Steve Carell is not
crazy.
Funny.
The Office is one of the funniest shows.
Okay, so
Steve Carell is not funny.
You're crazy.
He's not.
Okay, so
and you think Jim Parsons or whatever his name is?
Gotcha.
The show is Jim Parsons isn't a funny person.
No one on that show is funny. The one girl hosts Jeopardy now. No one on that show is funny.
Mayim Bialik was funny on there, first of all.
No one.
And second of all, she's justified in hosting Jeopardy. She has
I'm not saying she's not. I'm saying she's not funny.
But anyway.
No one is funny who hosts Jeopardy. But that's why they had Aaron Rodgers do the one episode.
No, first of all, Alex Trebek was funny. Don't disrespect Alex Trebek.
Come on now. Alex Trebek was dope. He wasn't funny.
But the point, Big Bang Theory was not funny because of the people. It was funny because of the show. Steve Carell is supposed to be some funny guy. He's not funny. He comes across as a guy who's trying to be funny, but isn't.
The Office is funny because of the show.
Funny. The other people on the Office, like I love the dynamic between Schrute and what's his name?
Jim.
Yeah.
That dynamic is funny as hell.
Creed is the funniest person on the show.
Worst character on the show.
You're crazy.
We already talked about
Stanley's the worst
character.
No,
he's not. That's
yes, he is. Stanley had one funny moment, and it was when he was reading the hentai. That was it. Stanley was terrible. Creed is the fun. Creed has zero serious moments in the show.
You gonna call Mr. Feeney a creep, but me or stalker, meanwhile Creeper just sat in the back room all the time. Creed in the back of the office doing nothing, hiding from the law.
Exactly my point. Every moment he is in the show is hilarious.
Oh my goodness!
Like when he came in covered in blood, and they're like, "Great Halloween costume." And he's like, "Oh, it's Halloween." And he did the little interview. He was like, "That's lucky for me." Creed is hilarious.
I did not get that far.
Oh no, Creed is hilarious. Every moment with Creed there's never a serious moment.
So the whole Office thing was it took me a couple times to get into this show because everyone when it was hot, when it was out, I was like, this is stupid.
Because Steve Carell was not funny.
Steve Carell's not the funniest person.
I just couldn't get into it, and then my one coworker I used to work, a friend of mine named Lisa, she's like, because she loved the show too. She's like, you have to get to know the characters.
Yes.
And so I was like, all right. So I tried it. The third time I tried it, it was the basketball episode. To me, obviously, my humor is a little different from everyone else. I just thought Stanley dribbling the ball was so
that was terrible. And he picked Stanley because he was black. And Stanley was like,
it was terrible.
Like, what are you doing?
And then
the funniest episode is the fire alarm.
That's the top.
That's the funniest episode.
That was a great one. Well, when Dwight pepper sprayed Roy, I could.
Oh yeah, when he tried to fight Jim and he pepper sprayed.
Yeah, and then when Steve Carell stepped on the Foreman grill.
Oh. He tried to make bacon in the bed.
Yeah,
that was hilarious. And I'm like, when he fell in the pond.
Yes,
when he fell in the pond, Jim just let him fall. That was hilarious.
But she was right. Once you get to know the characters, it becomes a great show. So
the fire alarm episode is one of the funniest episodes of any show I've ever seen.
It is
because first of all, they are wilding, and then when he lights the firecrackers, and he turns around like the fire's shooting at us.
Oh my!
Trying to run.
Or when was it Oscar threw the cat, or was it Angela threw the cat in the?
Oscar climbed up the thing, and Angela was like, "Take me with you." He's like, "You're too heavy." She's like, "I weigh 83 pounds."
Yeah,
she's like, "Save Whiskers," and the cat went up.
Whoop, and it went right
down
back
the other
down.
side. No, that was
a good show. I did like The Office. Then when Andy and Dwight got in that fight, and Dwight was outside, and there's like, Andy has a Prius. It's quiet under 5 miles. He should win, and he ran him over with the Prius. he tried to crush his legs. It's a dry humor show for sure, but once you get to know the characters, it's a great show.
His cousin Mose, there's never a serious moment when he's there.
Yep,
he's funny. But
again, that's another show. The last season, you kind of got to
once Steve Carell was gone, it was like, okay.
Even James Spader wasn't bad, but that last season, I was like, ugh.
He talked the CEO out of her position.
Yeah,
like, how do you talk someone out of the position of owning the company?
Yeah, no, but it's a good show. I have no problem with it. It wouldn't be it's not in mine, but I figured you out. I knew that was going to be on your list. Like, I knew that for a fact. So
I'm surprised it's not on yours.
With Office?
Yeah.
No, I like my other shows better. I like Office.
You love Office.
I do love The Office.
I'm actually shocked.
If this was a top 20, sure. But
I'm shocked you don't have it on your list.
Number 2. But did we?
I didn't do number 2 yet.
Number 2.
You're gonna hate my number 2, but I'm gonna tell you why it's on my list. Because when I was growing up, we would have cable, and then we didn't have cable. So then this show was always on the local network, and I understand why people do not like this show. I get it; it's a big racial fight with this show, but I love this show. I've always did. I just don't care. I enjoyed the show,
bro.
It's Friends, and I love it, and I don't care.
I'm not mad at you having Friends on there.
It's hard and Fresh Prince.
Exactly.
I just love this show. I've always loved this show. This used to be my favorite show, but then I switched my number 1 and 2.
So every episode I've seen of Friends was a serious episode.
Like what? Which one?
Pretty much everything. I don't remember an episode, but you just talked about a serious episode.
I talked about the fertility one, but
okay,
but that's a newer situation. But still, just
I seen when he was cheating on her.
They were on a break.
Okay. All right.
They're on a break. But again, I get why people do not like the show. I understand it. I feel like they pushed that Ross and Rachel nonsense down everyone's throat, and I get it. And some people just don't like the show. Some people just don't care for the show, and I understand. I know the whole living single Friends debate thing. And
I mean, I'm not against it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's higher than Fresh Prince, and I definitely think it's better than Big Bang Theory. So
this is where I come in. Friends is fucking stupid.
You have the Big Bang Theory on your
Friends is
you don't even have me defend Friends, and I don't even like it.
Friends is fucking stupid.
Still better. Why?
That show is terrible.
Why?
Every episode I seen was boring as fuck, except for one episode when John Iron Man director.
I don't be knowing the directors, to be honest with you.
He was Happy Hogan.
I can't think of his name. Jon Favreau.
John Favreau, where he was an MMA fighter.
MMA fighter.
That episode was funny. Every other episode I seen of Friends was fucking stupid. And I seen a lot of them because Malika loved that show.
It's a good show.
My older sister Malika loves that show. That show is fucking stupid. It's
for everybody. Dumb. That's fine. It ain't for everybody. But
that show's
I
fucking terrible.
I still put it over Big Bang
Theory. And also,
Theory.
all the characters stayed from beginning
I'd rather
to
go
end.
get a tooth pulled than watch Big Bang Theory.
Bruh.
I'm being dead serious. I'd rather do that. Like, I know, like, if I ever get sent to hell, they're just going to have Big Bang Theory on repeat. And, like, I'm going to just be like, okay, like, what I deserve this, I guess. Because apparently I murdered someone. And that's the only punishment that, you know, would be worth murder.
But yeah, that's number 2. So
I'm tripping. My number 2 is Martin.
Great pick. Great slot.
I had it at 3. Great.
Yeah.
Hey, no disagreement. Matter of fact, as I've been rewatching it, I just got to where he went to like the little monastery. Remember that episode?
Yep.
He had that like weird haircut with like the 2 braids.
Like, I got the whole series too. I got that on DVD.
It's on Netflix.
I got the whole series too.
Yeah.
So, you know, you just never know. Like, and now I'm at a point now I want to start buying stuff again because they taking this shit off these streaming services.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah. No, that's a great number 2.
Great show.
No
great
argument.
Show.
No
great
argument show. There.
I'm interested to see what your number 1 is.
Mine?
Who?
Malik.
Me?
Yeah.
My number 1's Fresh Prince.
Great pick. Exactly where it should be.
Exactly where
it should be.
Exactly where it should be.
Well, my number 1 is Fresh Prince. exactly where it should
be. It's exactly where it should be.
This dude is crazy.
Now, I did see his list, and I see what he has at number 1. I'm not mad at it, but it's just not my show. But go ahead,
I'm going to be mad at it.
No, you won't.
What is it?
Because the spinoff from the show is on your list.
Oh, okay.
You know where I'm at now?
The spinoff from my show is...
It's
Cosby Show must be.
Cosby Show is number 1.
I get it. I get it. That's fair.
I didn't like the Cosby Show, though.
I didn't think it was... I think it was a great show. I didn't think it was that funny.
I didn't think it was funny at all.
I'm saying for me, I didn't think... But I thought it was a great show. It was definitely something I enjoyed watching, but I just didn't think it was that funny. That's just me.
Compared to other people. Well, other people like hyped it up maybe. Or you just didn't.
My favorite was literally Theo's shirt.
Like,
it's a classic episode.
That was hilarious.
Like, so many people hyped it up like, oh, it's hilarious. And I'm watching it and I'm like, this is not funny.
Yeah.
And I may be in the minority. I never found Bill Cosby funny. I just, like his.
So you don't like Pudding Pops? What? Hey, the silence was deafening.
Like I never found Bill Cosby funny.
Hey, the funniest thing he did was when he was coming out of court and he looked back and he was like, that was hilarious because I was like, this dude's fighting for his life and he's still trying to make jokes.
So like when all that went down, I had a hard time accepting that.
A lot of people did.
You know, I did my senior project on him. Like I idolized this guy so much. You know what I mean? And to come to turn out that he's an actual monster.
You
know what I mean?
I'll keep my thoughts to myself on that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna get all too deep into it, but still, just like, you know, but that show, man, I mean, I watch a clip every day from that show, whether it's Theo's shirt or when Theo tried to impress Robin Givens when you don't remember that? Like, he came down with his shirt unbuttoned and her boyfriend showed, and he buttoned it right back up. Or often, you know, Cole was on there. Yeah, it was Cockroach. Cole from Martin.
Oh, yeah.
You know, when Theo got his ear pierced, and they was hiding. He was trying to hide it. And they were moving around, and you know, just I just love that show. And Felicia Rashad was great.
Felicia Rashad is a great actress.
She's a great actress.
I say somebody like Somebody
know
like
this?
made fun of, said something about her online the other day
Mm.
on like Twitter or something, and everybody was like going off on this person, and I'm like, first of all, that's Miss Perfect there. Don't talk about Felicia.
Right.
So
No, but just every character on that show has some type of moment on there that was hilarious because Claire either went off on them about something. I mean, obviously Elvin, she went off on Elvin many times because Elvin was so
But
macho.
again, there's a lot of serious moments in that show.
No, not really. No,
Yes, there was.
No.
Come on, man.
Not really. No. I know the first episode when Theo came on with the bad report card, but other than that, no.
I remember, wasn't there an episode where
Denise's friend was pregnant, but
not Rudy. What's the other daughter?
The one that went upstairs and never came back. Oh wait, that was just
Judy.
That's wrong show.
Well, they had 4 daughters on the show.
Really?
Yeah.
I know one of them like snuck out or something like that.
Probably Vanessa.
Probably Vanessa.
When she went to Baltimore to have big fun.
But
and when she came back, it was like, oh, we're gonna have big fun.
Yeah.
Like there were definitely serious episodes on Cosby Show. Like,
well, my number one is Fresh Prince. As
you
already said. I know, but
that's it.
It's always you, man.
It's always on the list.
It's always you, man.
It's on the list.
It's Boy Meets World, and
it's not the ranking that upsets me as much. It's the hypocrisy. You say you dock Fresh Prince because of the serious episodes, but then put shows above it that have the same thing. So
outside of Boy Meets World,
Friends.
Yeah, Friends.
Friends had the one. It had the one.
And there was other ones. What was other in your top 5?
I said the one where he cheated. That's another one.
They were on a break.
Come on, man.
They were on a break.
But Boy Meets World has serious episodes.
Okay, outside of Sean.
Sean
was fucked up. I told you the situation when Sean's dad died right in front of him after they just reconciled.
Yeah. How do you put a show that you said half the seasons were trash?
Family Matters.
I just loved that show. Just because they were trash doesn't mean I didn't like it. I still liked them.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
I still liked it.
That's crazy.
Right. And how she treated Steve Urkel. What's her name?
Well, I was Team Myra anyway. So
yeah,
I was Team Myra.
She treated Urkel like trash.
Terrible, man.
Well, I was Team Myra anyway. So
and then when he gets over her, now she wants fuck
At
her.
least the way Hillary treated Jazz was funny.
Yeah, but then she got all weird too when he got married to Jewel. And then she came downstairs saying "I love you." And then she goes, "Wait, what am I saying?" She went right back upstairs.
That was one episode. Yeah, one part.
But I think Jewel came on like 2 episodes or something like that. But
that's insane.
It's not just great.
Insane.
It's always Tim.
It's always
Always
Tim.
Always Tim.
I hate it.